1917, Marcel Duchamp, 1887–1968, bought a urinal, turned it over, signed it Richard Mudd and dubbed it the Fontaine and presented it as a work of art. The jury of artists was not yet prepared to admit this provocative artwork. Duchamp called it ready-made, elevating an industrial object to work of art status, simply because the artist chose it. With this simple act, Duchamp conferred a new viewpoint for the object as well as the very artistic sphere. What is the artist's role? How do you define work of art in the age of film, photography, and industry? Does it still have to be beautiful? Unique? Purely intuitive? Handmade? Non-reproducible? Raising such questions did not always lead to answers, but did completely shake up 20th century art.
Marcel Duchamp cut his teeth with the Cubists and flirted with the anti-art of Dada, but neither of these movements was to define him. In 1915, Duchamp left war-torn Europe for New York, where the fame and notoriety of his Cubist paintings preceded him. But he'd already turned his back on painting, which he described as a retinal art, appealing to the eye rather than engaging the brain. What Duchamp developed was the revolution of his ready-mades, manufactured objects plucked from everyday life, the power of the idea replacing the hand of the artist. And Duchamp's ideas came together in one of the most ambitious works of the 20th century, The Large Glass, an endlessly analysed work of machine-age erotic symbolism, science, alchemy, and then some. Although he claimed to have quit the art world for competitive chess, Duchamp kept on quietly making art, even by hand. This great iconoclast and breaker of rules was not above breaking his own.
Robert Marcel Duchamp was a French painter, sculptor, chess player, and writer whose work is associated with Cubism, Dada, and conceptual art. Duchamp is commonly regarded, along with Pablo Picasso and Henri Matisse, as one of the three artists who helped to define the revolutionary developments in the plastic arts in the opening decades of the 20th century.